Hello everybody, this is an absolutely horrible angle. I feel really tired because it's the morning on a Friday, it's my day off. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna just start doing my makeup. Today is going to be a warm one, I think. It's gonna expect warm weather. Hello Charlie. Up again. Dog's coming to join me. Charlie. He's lovely. I always wonder how they must feel in this hot weather. It must be too much for them. Oh, thank you. I feel very blessed. Is it a hard life? Is it a hard life? Is it? So I am literally going to be going to the hairdressers today because I'm going to pimp my hair up. Today's meant to be very hot. Put on my vest top and my shorts because it's going to be just one of them days where it's going to be boiling. It's going to be in the 30s today. I've heard anyway that it's meant to be, so I'm just going to put my makeup on because I'm only going to put subtle makeup on today because when it's hot, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be wearing like thick foundation. So I'm just going to put on the bare essentials. I don't know why, but my chin is just like really sore at the moment. I've had a bit of a breakout down here. It's really just sore. I'm constantly itching it. Really frustrating because usually my skin's quite alright. I'm quite lucky in that respect, but every now and again the spots like to show the ugly selves. So at the moment I'm using this concealer, the Eraser concealer from Maybelline. Overall it's quite good because you get the little sponge with it so you can like dab it on, but I probably won't get it again if I'm completely honest because I mean we're already near the end of the bottle already and I haven't even had it that long. Also I prefer it to be a little more precise, my concealer, like I prefer to dab it right on the spot, and you can do that with this one. But I feel like you really have to dab it on to get the concealer out, or maybe I'm just not giving enough out onto the sponge, I don't know. So I'll probably just stick with like maybe a concealer stick. I saw that Collection have actually got a stick now. I don't know how long they've done that for, but I always used to use a stick and I quite like the idea of a concealer stick because you get the extra precision that you need. I think that should do for now. Bit red here. Bit red hair. But yeah, I was one of the lucky ones who never got acne. However, I did have like, I don't know what you would describe it as really. I had really bumpy skin at the top. It was kind of like, not oily. My skin was never oily. It was just very dry and bumpy. It was not very pleasant. I look back at photos and you can see all these bumps on my head and I'm like, ugh. Actually, they've all seemed to have disappeared now. It's just literally the odd spots that appear. So if you're suffering from like bumps on your head, don't worry, they won't be with you for life. It's just through your teenage years and when you go through the hormones and, you know, changing, that's when they're rife. This hot weather, I'm not really a huge fan of this heat. It's not my favourite thing in the world. I know some of my friends, they absolutely love the hot weather and they can like literally bathe in it, and then there's me like, no thanks. I'd rather be sitting in front of a fan with a cold iced coffee, thank you. It's alright with if it's got breeze with it, like when you're on a beach you can't feel the heat as much because you've got a nice sea breeze. I would rather just be sitting in the fridge, thank you. As for my Cyprus holiday, I'm still waiting. I don't see it happening somehow because apparently up to like the 16th of August they're suspending all like holidays to Cyprus, so they are going to reevaluate the situation after. Excuse me, I'm so tired. Sorry about that. Oh, my ears are popped. That's really strange. They've suspended the flights. I just think it's really wrong. Like, I know they obviously don't know what's going on themselves, but crying out loud, let your customers know what's going on. We've paid a lot of money and we want to know what is happening with our holiday. I think it's going to be very last minute if they cancel it, and I'm literally going to be left with no time to book another holiday. Obviously I won't be booking anywhere abroad because I just don't think that's very sensible right now, but I'd like to book a little break in the UK, whether it be, you know, I was looking at Essex because it's very, very cheap. Very cheap and looks quite nice in areas like, my brother went Clacton recently. People were saying, oh no, don't go Clacton, no, it's really not that great. My brother absolutely loved it. And also, I think that Somerset is another place, I've been there in the past. I stayed at a place called Watch It. And it wasn't too far from Minehead. But this year, I want to stay over the other side, like Weston-super-Mare, Breen area. Because I've never been that area of Somerset. But I probably wouldn't stay there. I'd probably stay a bit into the countryside, like Cheddar Gorge, Wells area. Because I want to go to Cheddar, it looks lovely. I remember seeing on, I think it was Disco Boy, shout out to Disco Boy, Lee Marshall. Because he's a legend. He always makes me laugh on his videos. He is absolutely hilarious, the pranks he pulls. Yeah, he went to Cheddar Gorge and it just looked, the scenery, there was like a road, almost like a passway through the gorge, and it just looked so beautiful. Like, the scenery was amazing. Obviously I'm off to Derbyshire soon, so there's going to be a lot of hills and stuff there, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be amazing. I think I'm looking forward to going to sort of Bakewell a lot because I love a Bakewell tart, and I'm staying not too far from Bakewell's. And then I wouldn't mind going to Chatsworth House, and Mam Tor is like the massive mountain there. That looks incredible. I'd love to like walk that, although I can imagine it's quite an exhausting walk and would probably take hours. The views from the top look so worth it. Another place I also want to go is Speedwell Cavern. It's basically a very narrow cavern, and you go on a boat through the caves, and there's no word of a lie, the ceiling is like this high. It's like this high above you. Why did I just sound really nasally like that? Don't know. Sorry, I don't know what my voice is doing this morning. The Speedwell Cavern, and yeah, the caves are literally so close to your head. I love that kind of thing. I love to be a thrill junkie. Like, if I was doing it on a derelict adventure, going through a mine or a cavern on my own, I would not like it. I like urbexing, but caves and quarries and stuff like that, yeah, they scare me a little bit. But if I'm doing it on a professional guided tour, then I'm not going to be like freaking out, because they've done it millions of times before. It should be fine, hopefully. Just having a tea break. So tomorrow I'm hoping to go on another urbexing trip, which I will no doubt film a lot of for YouTube. I'm going out with my friends, what we call ourselves the urban monk, not the urban monk, yes, the urban monkeys, that's what we call ourselves, the urban monkeys. There's, how many of us is there? There's 5 of us, or 6 of us, give and take, partners and stuff. Going to like Lincolnshire. I'm going to go to quite a few derelict locations in Lincolnshire, because Lincolnshire is riddled with derelict locations. So we're going to go, and we're going to go and catch a big one. No, but I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be good. Day out with the guys. It's always better going urbexing with more people, I find, as well, because you feel that bit more secure. I find anyway. Some people might disagree. I find that it's much more chillaxing, so to speak, if you're with a bigger group. It's just more, you feel like there's more of you to look out for people and to look out for dangers. And it's also a bonus that one of our crew is an out of hours emergency services worker. He's a paramedic. I've got my hair appointment in just over an hour, so I'm going to get some cereal for my lunch/breakfast, because obviously I'm not really going to have a proper lunch today. I'm probably going to get some chocolate pillows because I absolutely love them. Could have Lucky Charms, but the marshmallows have gone a bit like flat. Like, they were really nice and crisp like they are normally, but I think because they've been exposed to the air, they've gone a bit like mush, so they don't taste as good. I'm going to go for probably chocolate pillows, and then I might get some pink lemonade, courtesy of Tesco, which tastes... Go away, Jamie. Ah, I can't block him out. There we go.
like 30 odd degrees. Just on my way to the hairdressers now. Looking forward to this. Whew. See you lovely lot on the other side. Did a little thing to my hair. This bit here is very blue, as you can see. But I'm gonna go to Tesco now because I've just been to Co-op. It was really not a pleasant experience. It seems like all and sundry are out today to get their shopping, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit congested in there. Not a lot of social distancing going on. There was people everywhere. At least in Tesco, as much as it'll be like busy, you'll be able to spread out a little bit more, hopefully. Fingers crossed. In Tesco, looking for stuff for dinner. As you can see my hair a bit more now. It's a bit bluey. I'm kind of glad it's not too in your face and a bit more subtle. I also hope you can hear me through this mask. Ooh, trendy. I really need some lamb koftas in my life. Just been and sorted everything out. Got everything I needed in Tesco. It is boiling. I've still got my windows shut. Oops. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for that. See you in a bit at home. Home now, absolutely freaking exhausted, if I'm completely honest. My hair, right, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not quite what I expected. I wanted it a little bit more prominent, not so much subtle, a little bit, not wacky, not too out there. I didn't want like neon blue, but maybe a little bit more like sort of this colour, or like there you go, a bit more like this sort of dark blue. You can't really see it in the light here, but you know, maybe having it subtle is like better, and I'll probably grow to like it as the time goes on. And they did say if it did wash out, like, because it can lift up a bit once the bleach is in, then I can go back there and have it obviously done free of charge because I've already paid. But yeah, I think I like it. I just wanted it probably a little bit more standouty, but at the same time, it's something different, so we'll see how it goes. Charlie's come and join me on the sofa again. He's so cute. He's so cute. Good boy. What do you think to lolzavlogs then? Do you think my vlogging channel a bit silly? Do you think we need some more Charlie in it? Yeah, we do. Oh, he's just literally laid himself on top of me. You're so cute. I've just finished my dinner. I am absolutely stuffed. I had chicken burgers, salad and homemade chips, and now I'm just gonna have a bath or shower or something really quick, and that might be the end of it. So I hope you enjoyed my little bit of a day in the life vlog. Please like if you want to see some more stuff like this, comment below, hit subscribe if you want to also see some more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next one.